Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Game Studios. I'm Craig.
I'm Calvin.
And we have a great battle report for you guys. An army you have not seen on the channel, or at least it's been a long time. We got 1,000 Suns Calvin has brought. Magnus, the nasty, probably one of the scariest single characters in the whole game, is here to beat up some Tyranids. I am playing Vanguard Onslaught today, which is one of the more power increased detachments that we've got with Pariah Nexus. We'll see how it does. I'm worried Magnus is just going to wipe the floor with the little bugs like he does, but we'll find out in today's game. Before we dive in, I just want to thank all of you guys for liking, subscribing. Members, thank you very much. Elite and HQs, you'll have your dice used today. We are, at the time recording this, 500 subscribers away from 10,000. So if you are considering subscribing, do it. We're going to do a big live stream when we get to 10K. So a little motivation there. 10,000. Again, thank you for everybody. It really allows us to keep doing what we're doing and create awesome terrain boards and stuff like you see. Now let's dive into today's battle report. Welcome back, forces of the Hive Mind. Today we are playing a detachment that has been really popular in the Tyranid community, and I have not touched it in a long time. We're playing Vanguard Onslaught. So in this, Vanguard Onslaught got a number of buffs in the recent balanced data slate. Ravners, Molochs, Trigons got all of the Vanguard Invader keyword, as well as the Synapse buff is really good for units like Melee Warriors and Gene Stealers, as well as, although I don't have one in this list, the Flying Hive Tyrant can now benefit all of the stratagems for its -1 CP cost. So all good things, and I'm here to have some fun with it. So leading us off, the Warlord, as always, is Death Leaper. This is his special detachment. Might as well make him the Warlord for the fun of it. Following that, we do have 2 Broodlords. No upgrades or enhancements on them, just straight 2 Broodlords. We have a Neuro Tyrant, and we have a Winged Prime with the Hunting Grounds keyword. I didn't have the points to take more of the enhancements like I wanted to, but Hunting Grounds is a nice one to have just in case, so we'll use it today. I don't know how much it's going to play into it, but we've got that. Then we have the battle line. We've got a unit of Gargoyles because they are still really good to have, especially they get the keywords in this detachment. And we still have a unit of Hormagaunts to run around, do actions, screen, whatever the case may be. In the in the other data sheets, you've probably guessed already what's going to be in the list, but we have 2 units of 10 Gene Stealers. Obviously, each one will have a Broodlord with them. These guys are really nice now at strength 5. They can threaten things more efficiently than they already could. They can punch up a little bit higher than they used to be able to. Very nice there, as well as the scout move. All of the advance and charge and shenanigans that they get are just great. We then have 2 Lictors. These guys are going to be lurking in the midfield, maybe in the backfield, doing actions, scoring primary, secondary, whatever the case may be. We've got 2 Molochs. Bear with me. One of the Molochs is quite hideous looking. If you just want to see, can you improve as a painter, look at this one Moloch, the orange and bone one. I probably painted that 12 years ago, and he's still been kicking around in my collection just because I wanted to have at least one Moloch. But the other Moloch you'll see, this one is brand new, just hot off the painting table. You can see just how your painting can improve. Totally new scheme, improved paint method on my part. But yes, there is an ugly Moloch, but there's also a cool one. We have a Neurolictor because you got to bring at least one of those, I think, in this detachment. They can really amp up damage output as well as all the detachment benefits. We've got 1 Pyrovore. Not really a key use for him. He'll probably be a strategic reserve asset just to pop in, maybe turn off some cover. I don't really have a ton of shooting, so, you know, he's in there. Yes, I could have taken maybe a different enhancement instead of him, but I like having that lone Pyrovore just to hang around, screen, whatever. We have 3 Raveners. I wanted to bring a unit of 6, but again, just didn't have the points. Too many things to try in this list. But a unit of 3 to pop up and down. Again, secondaries, actions. We have a Trigon. I love the Trigon, and he got even better now. So Trigon here to have fun today. A unit of melee warriors to, of course, accompany the Prime. Really love melee warriors. They're fast in the detachment. They hit hard. They're a good second/third wave melee threat after the Gene Stealers have done their thing of just running up, stalling your opponent, doing damage. The melee warriors are a good thing to go punch what's left. And then finally, we have Zoanthropes. I don't know if I mentioned. I have Neurotyrant. I don't know. But the Neurotyrant will be joining the Zoanthropes today. I think this is one of the only detachments where it's actually worth doing. The ability to hop onto a side, maybe target something that's already been battle shocked by either the Molochs or the Neurolictor, do a whole bunch of damage, and then if I want to, I have the strat to pull them back into reserve and then do it again all over another turn. I do wish I had a Hive Tyrant in this or Swarmlord or something, because I'm going to be begging for CP as much as possible. We'll see how it plays out, and with that, let's get into the Thousand Suns.
Welcome, Maelstrom Gaming Studio viewers, and more importantly, Sons of Magnus, fans of Thousand Suns. So today our list is built around fun and just keeping things interesting. So from the top, we have Armin on foot. He will be with a 5-man squad of Rubrics, but we'll get to them later. I have an Infernal Master. He has the Arcane Vortex Enhancement, which gives him +1 strength and +1 damage. So that'll make his Flamer a little spookier. We have, of course, Magnus the Red, leading everybody as the Warlord, naturally. We have a Thousand Sun Sorcerer in Terminator armor to lead our block of Terminators, who we will get to as well. Then we have 3 identical squads of Rubric Marines. They are 5-man squads. They have 3 Flamers, the Soul Reaper Cannon, and then the Sorcerer to lead the squad. So that's 3 of those. Armin will be with 1, the Infernal Master will be with another, and then I have the 3rd to kind of do actions or sit on my home objective. Oh, what else we got? We have a Mutalith Vortex Beast. We have a 10-man Scarab Occult Terminator unit. They have their missile launchers. They have their Soul Reaper cannons. The Thousand Sun Terminator Sorcerer will be with them as well. And he has the Umbralific Crystal, so they will be able to teleport somewhere once per game. We have a squad of Spawn, so 2 Spawn to also hopefully grab objectives and keep us in the secondary game. And then we have 2 Thousand Sun Forge Fiends with their Ectoplasm Cannons. So, Ectoplasma Cannons, excuse me. But yeah, that's it. That's 2,000 points of Thousand Suns. Ready to rock and roll.
You guys have seen the deployments, you've heard the mission, and now we just have a roll-off. I've got a ton of units on the front line. I have a scout move, and I have a bunch of infiltrates. You are bunkered up there.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first or second?
I don't care.
You okay?
I think I want you to go first so you can come a little closer. I got pretty short range guns, so.
I will be coming closer if I go first. So I think I want you to go second so I can force you to come closer.
Yeah, and then you get your advance and charges and more games.
Exactly.
We'll find out here.
All right.
Looks like you're going first.
It is Tyranids, turn 1. Start of turn 1, we did our scout move with the Gene Stealers. We do have the nice advance and charge. Unfortunately, my advance rolls were 1 and 2 with the Gene Stealers, so I couldn't be as aggressive as I wanted to. You'll see one squad here is chosen not to try and slingshot the board, and this squad is going for it. It'll be an 8-inch charge. I only have 0 CP now because you'll notice 2 Trigons are on the board.
Oh, those are Molochs.
Molochs,
Sure.
sorry. They use seeded broods to come in and try and, just cause problems. For my secondaries that I drew, we have Secure No Man's Land. So I've got that with a couple options here. And we've got Recover Assets. So what I'm doing for Recover Assets is going to be the Warriors are going to do it. And then I'm going to do it with the Lictor in the middle here. And then I've also got the Hormagaunts here are going to try and terraform. It is unfortunate because it would be nice to get having farther charge with the Gene Stealers and really try and mess up those Terminators. But if we fail this, it's going to be not looking too hot. But we have lots of rolls to do with the Moloch. So I'm going to start here. The orange Moloch can only hit 1 squad, I think, or maybe it was 2. It's 12-inch bubble.
Rubrics?
The Rubrics and the Terminators. I don't think Magnus. Yep, I think we measured Mag was out.
Okay.
So anything but a 1. On a 5+, you will also take a Battle Shock check. So let's start with Terminators.
Okay.
Oh, so that is going to be D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
For 1 mortal wound. That
Okay.
is unfortunate. Here's some, yeah, you got some dice to crack it. We'll continue on to the Rubric squad. Nothing happens there.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not great. That was Moloch 1. Moloch 2 has a lot more of a potential.
Terminators. There's 2 squads of Rubrics in the building.
Yep.
Muta, Spawn.
Yep, that should be all of it. So let's start with the Mutilate, or the Spawn. We'll go the other direction for you guys. Spawn. Nothing. Oh my gosh.
Beastie.
The amount of 1s. The Beast. Take D3 mortal wound. Oh no, it's just 1 mortal wound because I only rolled the 2.
5 up.
Oh, yeah.
Feel no pain.
This is not going well. The red squad of Rubrics.
The Infernal Master squad. Just nice.
Okay, so that's a flat 3 mortals.
Okay.
And then on you also have to take a Battle Shock check. Yep.
No minuses or anything?
No minuses or anything.
I think he's lead 6. He's a leader. On a 5, I think I'm going to fail.
I'm gonna fail that. Oh, 2 through 4 is D3 mortal. So actually on the Mutilith,
Oh.
is take 1 more. Feel no pain. Yep.
No pain.
Okay, so we did do 1 wound to him there. So then we have the next squad, the blue squad of Rubric Marines.
Yep. Armament squad.
Armament squad will also take 3 mortals and a Battle Shock check.
Okay. They pass on it.
Oh, yep.
Cuckoo. And they take 3, so another
3.
dude dead, and I'll, yeah.
Yep.
Him out.
And then finally, this is on to the Terminators again. We roll a 6.
Nice.
We'll take 3 and a Battle Shock check.
Okay. So their Battle Shock check, they pass.
They pass. Okay.
All right. And I have to figure out how many wounds Beastie Boy has.
So that was, all in all, that was pretty good with the Molochs. First, we killed a couple models. We caused a couple Battle Shocks, and that's really all you can ask for with the Molochs.
But yes.
Oh, yes. Just 1 Battle Shock. Almost 2.
And then there were 3 more wounds of the Terminators, right?
Yes. So that'll be it. I'm going to, I think, just go straight into the charge phase here.
Probably should have killed my leader.
Going to be nice and quick. Yeah. I guess technically the Molochs can charge.
Sure.
But I don't know if I want to. We'll start with this charge that's going to pain me.
Sorry.
If I fail. No, you're good.
Just walked across all the cameras.
I need 2 channel members here because this is extremely important.
Oh boy.
Magical Zonky and Bucky. Thank you guys. Magical Zonky, you are purple. Bucky, you are red. We need an 8. This is the Gene Stealers. rushing into the Terminators.
So reroll because you spent your CP to bring in the Molochs.
Unfortunately, I did.
Okay.
An 8 would be fantastic. At least just tie you up and stuff.
Yeah.
We got a 5.
Oy.
And unfortunately...
We appreciate your support nonetheless. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I guess I could charge some other places if I really want to.
I really appreciate the support.
We might try and just send that into this Moloch into the Terminator.
10, 9?
It's got to be a 9 because I was 9 away from you. Maybe a 10 because of that guy. Not a 5.
Stay.
And the other Moloch, I guess, could also try and go into the Terminator brick because, again, 9 away.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's not 9 away. He's probably...
I think you're further...
He might be 10 or 11, yeah. Let's try it. Still, I want the Terminators. I don't think it's worth shooting anything else.
No, he will eat you.
A 9 will not do it.
Well, check it, make sure.
Oh, it might. Okay, we're going to check it. I did measure, and the Moloch did make it in just barely. He technically was just within the distance, but with a pile in. He ended within an inch pile in, and he made it. All good. So we're going to hit you. Calvin has no debuffs or anything he's going to use on me. So he's going to be straight 3s and then 4s because you do have a character in the Terminator squad. On 4s, we have 5 wounds, AP 2. And then we have our jaw to do afterwards.
AP 2.
Damage 1.
Oh. So these are 4 up?
Yep. Ooh, we failed 3. So essentially another one goes down.
And one guy's got to move. Okay.
Yep, because they're damage 1, they do spill over. And then we have our distensible jaw.
Distendable?
Distendable?
I don't know.
Distensible. Distensible. It's a weird
I
word.
don't know if that's a word.
Well,
It might be GW.
it might be GW thing. So it's 1 attack hitting you on a 3. We hit.
Okay.
It is only strength 5, but it's anti-infantry 4 plus dev wound.
Okay.
Nothing. Ah! That would have just eaten another Terminator.
All right.
All right, so you will get your 3 inches to pile in, and then get your swings. 4 guys, plus the sorcerer.
Yep.
Fighting
These are our 4 boys. These are not psychic attacks. Yeah. Okay. So we hit on 3. Wait.
5.
5s.
Wait, only strength 5. No, I'm T9.
That matters because I rolled 4 5s.
99% sure I'm T9. Moloch is T10.
Okay.
So just the 1.
All right. Yeah, because those are not. Yeah.
Okay. -2.
Yep.
Fail it.
Nice. 2 damage.
Okay.
And then the sergeant. Or not the sergeant, I'm sorry. The Thousand Suns Sorcerer in Terminator Armor has 5 attacks by himself.
Okay.
So he hits on 3s, but his attacks are psychic. Mag is within 6, so we'll be hitting him. Ooze. 1 run away, sorry. He still has lethals.
Nice.
This is the one. And then he is strength 6, so he normally wounds you on 5s down to 4s, because Mag adds 1.
Psychic weapon. Okay, yep.
Nothing. Darn.
AP2 again?
AP 1 on this.
AP1, we make it.
Nice.
Okay. And that's pretty much it for turn 1 for the bugs. We've got a couple actions going right now. We've secured some no man's land. We've got a Trigon in your face, Moloch in your face.
Yeah.
And we'll hand it off to Thousand Suns to go into turn 1 for them.
What?
Turn 1 for Thousand Suns.
There you go.
You
I
drew.
think there's a banner that popped up and said that.
No. Well, I do, but I still like to start it.
Okay.
You've got extend battle lines and containment for your secondaries.
Right. Objectives. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a while.
It has been a little bit since you've done battle points.
Yeah. So those are my secondaries. Is there anything else then to cover?
Well, there were some shenanigans that happened in the command phase.
Well, yeah. So I generated cabal points. I got 12 of those.
Yeah.
I chose to make my psychic is all devastating this turn just for funsies.
Yes. And
yeah, it's not really anything of note, is it? I used my Umbrellific Crystal turn 1 to get my Terminators out of their nasty little melee sticking up my deployment zone, and they went over here. Yeah, so I like that. It's either going to force Craig to go deal with that or ignore it because they're slow, but you know.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And the goal is to kill the Hormagaunts because they are terraforming. They
Yep.
are the only thing on this objective, so they will deny Craig primary on the following turn. Yeah, that's their whole purpose of going over there was to get out of melee and also
Be safe.
kill the smallest thing in Craig's army because I like to be mean.
Yeah. So
yeah, other than that, everything just kind of shuffled around so far. It is now the beginning of my shooting phase. And what I am pondering is I have 12 Cabal points, which I think is enough to... It's definitely enough to Doombolt something, which is always just...
fun.
So much fun. The question is it enough to also move? It is. So I have just enough to move and Doombolt, should I so choose to do those things. So I think we're going to do that. Do that first. We'll spend 5, go down to 7.
Okay.
And double move Yield Magnus. And make sure I do this right since they've changed it on me. Let's just slide him this way. You do have those nasty, nasty warriors over there. So being aware of those, keeping line of sight here if we need to. I am going to spend Armin's free Cabal to make the armor save on your Moloch -2.
Oh.
So we have an easier time
Sad.
torching.
Yeah.
And then, last but not least, sorry, the sorcerer there nominates a target within 18 inches that he can see, and I think everything that shoots them rerolls once. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure reroll hits.
I don't know if you need it, but yes, you can get that.
So they'll have lethals and rerolling ones to hit against the Hormagaunts.
The Hormagaunts.
He just has to pick something within 18, so yeah, it's either it's use it or lose it kind of thing.
For sure.
Yeah, rerolls hits of 1.
Okay.
All right, now we are ready to start shooting.
Now you start shooting. Where do you want to begin?
We'll just start over here. And,
sure.
Yeah, run down this way. So, shooting these guys.
So all the bolter shots going in the gun?
All the bolter shots going into the guns. They all hit on 3s, 6s are lethals, and 1s are rerolls. 3s on your...
3s to wound there, yep. Hey, you probably did it with just those.
We hope so.
And I will have cover, so 5 ups here. We make 1, 2, 3, 4. They're dead.
Move to Armin's squad here, shooting your... So Armin will shoot his psychic attack. 18-inch range, 1 shot. He hits on a 2.
Nice.
It's strength 6. So wounding on a 5.
Yep.
Because he's part of Rubik, I'll reroll a 1. If I get a 1, we don't get it.
Nothing there.
He adds 1 to wound.
Okay.
So
for
AP 1, technically it's AP 3.
AP 3 now, so 6 up. We make it.
Nice.
Cool.
And then we have 2 flamers. D6 shots.
Solid.
10 shots. They're 5.
All right, 5s.
And we reroll 1.
Ooh, it's a good start.
And 6s are crits, which will be an additional AP.
AP, so they're AP 3.
AP 4.
4. So no save on those 6s. Dang.
So 1 save and 4 wounds.
AP 2? Or is it AP 3?
It's still AP 3.
Okay, so I need a 6 there. So he just takes 5 wounds.
It is kind of least, though. Is my Soul Reaper cannon.
Oh, yeah.
So he hits on 3s. He also no, he doesn't do anything for hits. Sorry. And he is straight 6, so 5s down to 4s for Armin. 6s are devastating.
So 2 more wounds.
Those were once. I'm quite sure.
Yes, at least one of them was.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
So we reroll 1s to wound. There's another dev.
3 dev and a save.
Which is AP 3 effectively.
Failed that one, so that's 4 more wounds. Dang. 2 left.
2 left.
That's impressive.
All right, our squad here then will also touch him.
Yeah.
So we'll start with Big Baddie.
Yep.
His
Infernal Master.
You only have 2 wounds left. I am not going to risk the...
Boo!
Normally I do. I think every other time I've used him, I've done it.
That's fair. You probably don't.
But I just don't. I don't have a lot of units in this list, and we got a lot to chunk through still. So we will do the 2d3. Yeah, it doesn't affect the strength or the damage. It's just shot. So
all right,
2d3 shots. Oh, for 2. That's what I get. Strength 6 up to 7, so 5s.
Yeah.
It is a psychic attack, so those are devastating.
2 devastating.
And
You got him.
they're 2 damage apiece, so.
You got him.
Just
Wow.
Scorched him.
Does he explode?
No.
Actually, I don't even know if Molochs do. We'll see.
Probably.
Doesn't matter.
Things do.
Most do, but
Even a demon prince blows up. Come on, a demon. It's got to. Probably falls on you, actually. I feel like that'd be the bigger problem.
more likely. What I'm going to do is just get rid of the ugly boy.
You put the ugly one in front, too, you said, and then he didn't make his charge.
He didn't. All right.
Yeah,
That was an impressive amount of shooting.
Mutabeast. D6 plus 3 blast.
Yep. Okay.
So D6 for 4, and you have
You get
11 tutors still in there.
2
So
for blast.
4 shots, it's plus 3 and plus 2 more for blast.
Oh boy.
He hits on 3s.
Yeah.
It was AP 2, damage 2.
Okay. That's all of them.
3, 6, 8.
8, 5 up in bones.
Oh, nice.
You make a very
Dang.
good amount of this. So
Nicely done.
3 of them get chunked.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to hide from Magnus with that
Magnus the Red.
because your staff is so long.
My staff and my wings give me quite the line of sight. You did make my Mutas charge if he so chooses.
That was yeah.
Much further.
All right, so now Mag's going to do all of his.
Oh yeah. Mag's gonna open up. So D6 plus 3. 2s down to 1s, but that's not possible. I have no rerolls. We're doing devastating, so nothing happens here. There are strength 5.
So 3s?
So 3s down to 2s because he adds 1.
Right.
And 6s are, I'm so sorry, devastating. Wow. Mag is starting off slow here. Just 4 wounds.
Just 4.
AP 1.
What's damage on these?
2.
All right, so 2 more go down.
3d3.
8.
We're hitting on 2s.
Yep.
2s.
Yeah.
And these are dev inherently, so there's 1 dev
Okay.
with 3 damage.
How many save?
5 saves.
5 invones.
Right.
I do take 2, so 3, and then a dev. So 1, 2, 3, and a dev. There's 1 stealer left with the Broodlord.
Nice. No, I think I'm gonna try and
Try and charge?
the beastie in.
Yeah, go for it.
Because he can go over. I don't think I'll have to hit.
You won't really have to pivot, no. No, you're looking at like a 8, 7.
7 even?
Yeah.
Mag can't charge because he moved twice. And they don't have anything in range. So yeah, we'll see if the beastie can get in there and finish off our target here. I don't know if this is going to go well for him. On 5? Well, I have the CP to spend.
Yeah.
Is it worth it to spend it on that? What does killing them really get for me? Keeps you away from me, keeps you from engaging me. Why not? I hate using Tyranid dice against Tyranids. It makes me feel like the dice are just against me, you know?
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan, for your support and your purple die.
Oh,
Really
no.
support and your purple die. So 9 inches.
Yeah, he's in, no
Nice.
problem.
Carries him. Crunch. 4.
I would go for the sweeps just because I'm on
Right, that's what I was
5
thinking.
up
I'm
anyway.
wounding you on 3s. I'm hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 3s.
Yeah.
I'd be wounding you on 2s with the less attacks, but I feel like just less attacks.
Yeah,
Okay.
you want the
All right. I'm going with the sweeps. Strength 7. So 3s. And you got to roll them 2 at a
9.
time.
Yep.
Right?
So start on the Gene Stealer. 5 ups.
Nice.
He's fine.
Nice.
5 ups. He's on
Well,
a
I'm
wound.
They are 1 damage, so.
He's dead.
Okay.
So then these 4 are on the Broodlord.
Broody lives.
The Broody lives.
Oh, he only takes a wound. Nice.
Very healthy Broodlord. All right, Broodlord's going to swing back.
Dang.
5 attacks.
I think that's still the right choice.
I think got to hit you on 2s.
Nice.
Fortunately, I don't have any of my rerolls or anything. He's inherently dev. You are toughness 12?
10.
10. So
I am also on 12 wounds. Thank you for saying that.
they're twin linked, thankfully. Nothing.
Okay.
Nada.
Fine.
A whole lot of nothing.
I won't get the... So, yeah, I don't know if we talked about that. My spawner over here in the building, they're doing contain. They scooted just outside my deployment zone. Prag as the great opponent he is, just tried to talk me into also containing those guys.
You didn't do it.
I decided not to
You didn't do it.
for some reason. But yeah, so I will get partial points on that.
So you get 3 points for that. You'll get 5 points for extend battle lines.
Yeah.
And then we'll go into Tyranids, turn 2. So we are part way through my movement phase, and Calvin is going to pull off a little bit of an Overwatch. He's got his Infernal Master squad here. He's got, onto my Gene Stealers, only the Infernal Master and 1 Flamer can see.
But the Infernal Master is 2d6, 2 damage shots. So he alone
can do some, a lot of damage.
Putting into this.
Yeah, you got some channel members here. What do we got?
Yeah, I grabbed Coach.
Coach, thank you, Coach.
Yes, thank you. And, oh, crud.
Wells Falcon.
Yes, Wells Falcon.
Thank you, guys. Please, I don't want to see high shots on these.
Let me just make sure I can't change anything to a 6 on this roll. The Infernal Master can change.
Oh, that would be quite sad.
It would be, and I think this is one that he can't do.
Good.
Hit roll, wound roll, damage, or saving can be changed to a 6.
Okay, okay.
All right, so I am doing his hazardous, so it's 2d6 shots. For 8. Thank you, channel members, for your contribution. It's strength 7. We wound on 3s.
Oh.
I am in rubrics, but you're not on an objective, so I won't be able to re-roll that. Well, wait. So if I get this once per turn, he's probably not going to get into combat with his unit. So I will change this miss to a 6.
What's it?
A wound.
Oh, so it makes dev?
2. So to make it a dev.
So you got all 8?
And all of them wound.
So 6 feel no pain, or 6 inbones here.
7 inbones, right?
Oh, it was 8 in total.
Yes.
Okay, one more.
Did?
So we shrug.
Yeah, 8.
8,
Yep.
So 4 of them plus the 1, so 5 die. Boy, here we go.
Better with half the Gene Stealers.
Half the
board.
Oh, you got 3/4 of the Gene Stealers dead.
Yeah.
So for turn 2 for the Tyranids, it is a mess of bugs everywhere.
Yeah.
I feel really good score-wise, but Calvin's going to do some substantial damage to me in the counter punch. So I drew Containment and Cleanse, perfect for this detachment. I will show you. Trigon came in, and he's going to do 1 containment there. The Ravners came back on, and they are going to do another containment there. So that's 6 victory points.
Nice.
Furthermore, at the end of Calvin's turn, I did spend 1 CP to bring the Moloch back into Strategic Reserve. I could have chosen another Vanguard Invader unit, but there wasn't anything worth it. So just the Moloch. He is back here right in the middle. Oh, can't really see him. There you go. Moloch back in the middle. We do have to do his Mortal Wound shenanigans once again. Otherwise, the Lictor bodies are kind of moved everywhere. Death Leaper sitting here. He is perfectly out of range, so if Calvin double moves, I can use the Lone Op 6-inch strat, which, yes, is still a 6-inch strat. GW worded it poorly in that change. So Death Leaper is safe. The Lictors in the middle, one is cleansing, one is terraforming. The one with the Feel No Pain marker next to him is terraforming. Melee is moved up, and I dropped the Gargoyles in because I need something on my home objective. In reserve, I still have a Pyrovore and the big scary Zoanthrope squad. So, before we do anything, yes, the Moloch needs to do his shenanigans. So, Armon squad will be first. What do we roll? I want a channel member here. I want a channel member. Ross Prosser. Thank you, Ross. Fantastic. 3 mortal wounds and a battle shock check, please.
Come on, Harlan.
That is a failure.
Yeah, on a 6, probably.
There you go.
Thanks.
Bonk. Into the Infernal Master squad, we will continue. Infernal Master squad will just take D3 mortals, and it will be 2 mortals. And then the Mutalith was the other target. The Mutalith will take D3 mortals for 3 mortals. You got Feel No Pain on those ones.
I do. I pass none of them.
Okay. That brings him down to 9. All right. All right. Very nice. Very nice. I can't complain too much with the outcome there. Are you within 12? No. So, Now we'll go on to the shooting phase, which is extremely minimal in this army. And it's going to be nothing because my one unit with ranged weapons is doing an action this turn. So, charge phase. The Gene Stealers are going to charge in. Actually, first let's do the Moloch. I want to see if I can get Armament Squad in there. It'll be a negative. That is okay. We'll then go with the Gene Stealers into the other Rubric Squad.
Okay.
I think I need like a... Well, actually, maybe I want to tag the... What is that? 6? 7?
8.
Ooh, maybe I
On
want...
the high side of 8.
Let's go into Armament Squad then.
Sure, that's more like
6 or 7. I need a channel member here.
Connor, God dang it.
Wolf Armageddon.
Tape measure.
Thank you, Wolf Armageddon. I got an 8. So they'll make it in. We'll pile them in. The melee warriors into the Mutalith. Very much so in. And I think that is all. So we'll pile in those melees and come back with some fighting. Going into the fight phase here. We're going to go with the Broodlord. Anything you want to use into the Armament Squad?
Oh, did we not talk about that on camera? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I spent 5 Cabal points to store a strat on them.
And what strat is that?
Well, that's for a later.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay.
I just have to bank the Cabal.
You bank it now. Got it. So we'll start with the Broodlord. Hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, rerolling 1s. Okay, good. Hitting on 2s. And then wounding you on 3s, twin linked.
Yui.
No devs in there. I'm going to be a little greedy and reroll 2 of those. Still no devs, but that is 4 of them at -2 damage.
Okay. So there's 2 pukes left. Well, they're not pukes, but squad mates.
Yep.
5 ups. One is dead, one is alive.
Yep.
So 5 up. No, he's
Okay.
dead. And Armin takes the last one on a 4 up, which he passes.
Okay. Now.
Ooh. Well, I should have done that before I made the die roll. My bad.
Okay. We have all the Gene Stealers going now.
They're all damage 1, right?
They're all damage 1.
Yeah. Should have blanked that. That would have been funny.
Oh. Well, I think you probably
Maybe.
toast
got 2s?
here. Hitting on 2s,
Oh
reeling
my
1.
god.
So, oop.
Sorry.
You're good.
Down by your foot.
No.
Are these devs too?
Yes, on 6s.
Damn.
So that is 7 dev wounds.
He's just dead.
Boom.
That's sad.
Nice. And with that, you will get to swing because I'm going to pile into your next squad.
Oh, okay.
Got the melee warriors here. Everybody but the prime is going to get to swing. These are sustained. And I obviously chose the rerolling 1 option because the other one is dumb. 5s and 6s twin linked.
Nice.
All right, twin linked.
Boy.
All
You're all
right.
damage 1, you say?
All damage 1. 5
All
up
right.
in bone. Can... Oh, that's good. That was very good. Is it enough? 3.
I don't think so. He's got 9
8.
left.
I think you do. He has 1 left.
Alive!
Wow. Okay.
Well, you got your Broodlord, but I will get.
You get to swing against him first.
Well, but yeah, I'm gonna try and squash the Broodlord and see if I can live. Need decisions. We're gonna squish him.
You're gonna try and squish me. These are damage 3 or damage 2?
These are damage 4.
4. Oh, okay. See,
That's why it's weird. We hit on
Okay.
3s.
No,
That sucks. Why? What?
you're -1 to hit in melee from the
doesn't matter.
Broodlord, but it doesn't matter. So there you go.
Am I always -1 to hit melee with the Broodlord?
1 unit in melee is. Okay, so that ends my turn for Tyranids. Turn 2. A very aggressive turn, though Calvin has some significant firepower still waiting in the wings. We'll see where that goes. I will pick up 4 points for cleanse, and I will pick up 6 points for containment. So I've got a pretty high secondary score, though things are going to start dying. That's kind of the way Vanguard Onslaught plays. So we'll go into Thousand Suns turn 2.
Two for Thousand Suns. So we drew Storm Hostile.
Yep. Secure No Man's
and
Land.
Secure No Man's Land. Secure No Man's Land and Storm Hostile are both reliant upon Magnus making a charge into a Moloch or some lictors, depending on
What happens?
what dies and what's left standing.
Yeah. But it's a great combo to have together. It's a great combo to draw.
You could use your lone op here to keep me from blasting
I
your...
could. I know. Calvin's got a couple important shootings lined up, and I have my lone op strat to use or to enhance my lone op, but I can only do it once.
Yes. I tried to make Craig make a choice.
Yeah.
My Forge Fiends came in on the sides here. One has lined up his shots on the Trigon here, and the other one is hopefully sighting up the Gene Stealers. My rubrics here fell back.
Yep.
The Infernal Master and his squad are back in the building.
We did roll his hazard off.
Yes, we rolled his hazard off camera because I forgot about it, and he failed it, so he's running around with a wound. He burned out part of his brain. That's all right. He's going to do it again. You know, it's just to be expected of things. So, and my Terminators double moved to try and get to the objective for Storm Hostile because they were outside of a charge range. So now we're relying on
Magnus to do it all, which is
that down
you
and
know
do it for us.
kind of how
Feasible for sure.
Thousand Suns can do that. Specifically, Magnus can be a one-man army.
Yeah. All right, let's get to shoosting and blasting, doing the fun stuffs. We'll start here because this isn't. Actually, I'm gonna start with my Infernal Master into
Yeah, definitely.
your Steelers, so then he can follow up. Since this isn't, I don't think I'm gonna kill that. All right, sorry. Now on to what's going on. 6 shots.
Solid.
So 3s.
You get something with Mag.
I should have said if they're within 6. I do.
I don't think he is.
Okay.
Not quite.
I should have said if Psychic was going to be Dev or Lethal or whatever, so I will do that after this attack. I only get... Well, no, sorry. There were 2 3s in there.
3?
Oh, right, because you're off. I reroll all wounds.
All wounds. There you go.
Thank you.
Nice. So 5 of them?
5 of them.
All right, so I can do them all.
Nice.
3 of them are dead.
Okay.
Because they're damaged too?
Yes.
Okay.
His Hazardous. Please don't kill yourself. Nice. Like to see that. All right, I'm going to do the Soul Reaper.
Okay.
Just 6 shots.
Sure.
He hits on 3. Doesn't reroll any hits. He wounds on 3, I think. Straight.
Yep.
Oh, those are all Dev.
Okay, so
all damage 1.
That kills 1 and brings 1 down to a wound.
We'll still start with the Psychic attack. So 2. Okay, once again, should have said what it is, but it doesn't matter there. Strength 4, so 5.
Yes.
And
no, 4s.
4s?
Yep.
1 wound, AP 3.
Invone? Nope. Just kills him because he's on a wound.
Nice. And then the 2 Flamers. So one's a pistol.
Yep.
4 shots. They are different strengths, so you have to do them.
Yeah.
Strength 3. 5s, right?
5s. Yep.
You are...
Just rude.
You still control the objective, though, right? So I'm re-rolling all wounds still.
Yep.
So 3 wounds. It's not Dev, it's a Flamer. So it is an extra AP if that matters.
All AP 4.
Okay.
But you fail all of those.
Damage 1.
Okay, so he's got 2 wounds left.
And then the regular Flamer. 4 shots.
Maybe he's got 6 wounds. 6 wounds. He's got 3 left.
Strength 4, so also wounding on 5s. I guess I could have rolled them at the same time. I'm sorry.
Good.
You still control it because it's through the shooting phase. That was
1. Yep. So 3 more.
3 more. Whatever.
He's good there.
Much better.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna shoot them with 2 of my guns.
Okay.
And him with 1, and I'm gonna give him the penalty.
Sure. Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So the first one are 2d3.
Ooh. 5.
5 shots.
Nice. Very nice.
We hit on 3s.
Oh no.
It's gonna be a 2 or a 1.
Yeah.
So strength 10.
2s.
Oh.
Don't get. Oh, you got him. AP 3.
AP 3.
Yeah.
Damage 3.
You got him.
Oof.
Nice.
My 1 shot on the Trigon here. Oh no! I got a 1.
Okay, 1 shot.
Hitting on a 3.
No.
Dang. All right. Well, I don't think. Do I actually have to hit you? So.
Yep. Unless you want to CP reroll that to cause that
no, I
hit to go through.
I don't want to risk that.
Okay.
It's not worth trying to. The other Forge Fiend is going to put all 3 of his shots, shockingly enough, into those dudes.
Okay, now I have to wonder here. Do I use the strat?
You gonna loan up yourself?
But if I do Death Leaper's dead...
Not necessarily.
I could totally do it there.
You absolutely could do it. Oh, that makes it 18, right?
18,
They
yeah.
don't have
And
it.
you're
Okay.
19 away. Death Leaper dies, or because otherwise the melee warriors live.
Yeah, and they're spooky.
And they can do damage into Magnus.
For sure, for sure.
But Death Leaper.
These are blast, by the way. Okay.
I
There's
know.
3 of them. Just something else to consider, is it?
I hate it. I have to do it. I'm going to spend it on the warriors.
Right.
I will loan off them so you can redirect another target.
Well, the only thing I can really see is that
Broodlord.
poor Bruce Lord.
Yeah, you can obliterate him.
So I will choose him as my target.
Yes.
Oh, not so bad.
Okay.
Shots. Still a little sleepy today, you know.
No.
It's
They
been a
just
while.
locked on.
It's been a while. 3s. Shouldn't talk shit.
Oh.
2s, straight 10.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
AP, well, you get your info.
Warp and Bone. He's fine. Wow.
Well, if nothing else, we may just spend the CP, and now goodbye, Death Leaper.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Death Leaper. I needed it. You're valuable, but you've already done your job right there.
Nighty night.
So here come all the bolt guns and the Death Leaper.
Yeah.
I'm really just scared of the missiles and the Soul Reaper cannon.
So we hit on 4s now.
Yes, because
We still reroll 1s because I selected you as my target.
yes.
Well, if we roll like that, it don't matter.
So from all of the bolt guns and the Soul Reaper cannons, I got 12 wounds to make. They're all AP1.
Yeah.
So they're all 4-ups.
3.
Oh, that's a bad roll. He's dead. That wasn't a fail. He is dead. He has 7 wounds.
Okay.
Unfortunate. I'm sorry, Death Leaper, but I needed those melee warriors to stick around. So Death Leaper does go down.
Light them all.
So that just leaves us with Magnus.
You have how many wounds? I'm sorry?
6.
6? All right. So I'm going to put his gaze, the 3 damage thing,
Yep.
into this lictor.
That lictor, the one doing the action.
Yeah. And then we're just going to put it all into the lictor. Try and kill you.
Okay.
We'll go for melee with the Moloch.
Sure.
See, I'm second guessing myself. It's bad. So all into the lictor. 3d3 for the first one.
Okay, very nice.
Just going to fucking nuke him off the shot one. You have stealth?
I do have
So
stealth.
2 up to 3, but I add 1, so back down to 2.
Back to 2s.
Nothing for hits.
Yep.
Strength 9.
Just need 2 6s.
Oh, so
3,
3's down
but
to 2s.
2 devs.
There's a
Oh.
dev.
Dev.
Oops, it was a dev.
That was a dev, yep.
Fat fingered it.
AP.
AP on these is 2.
He's dead.
All right.
Obliterated. Just annihilated
Preventing
the
more
poor
points.
lictor. Denying me more terraforming.
Thing we have left is charging.
Oh yeah, you dumped all your shots everywhere. So yeah,
Yeah.
charge phase.
Mag into the Moloch.
Okay. Oh, I think you got it.
No.
You might even be able to go on the other side
Yeah, I
of
was
me.
gonna say if I have the distance, I'm just gonna.
Because you have fly, you can go over.
Oh, it's right.
Yeah.
So I'll just flop.
Yep.
I want to get as close as I can while being on the objective without being too close to the warrior. You can advance and charge with the warriors, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then my Infernal Master into your
yes, of
your
course.
board. Since you only have 1 CP, we'll try.
I do, yeah. Yep, that's enough.
7 for sure.
Magnus. Let's see that damage.
We hit on 2s.
A couple ones.
Is there any way? I think I have to just spend CP to re-roll those. That's very annoying. I will spend 1 CP.
Spend a
I will
CP.
spend CP. It's very
Reroll that. Yeah.
Got it.
Nice.
We are strength 16.
All right. Yeah, definitely 3s there.
It's down to 2s because we had 1.
Okay. Oh. 2 1s. That's a dev.
There's a dev.
How much
And
damage
then
is that?
3 each.
And then what's the EP?
AP 3 on the other.
So I got 3 6s here. None. So I take 12 damage. So I'm down to 2. And then you do get to go with your Infernal Master
Ah, yes.
into my poor Broodlord over here.
Dang. 4 attacks. We're hitting on 3s. Minuses?
Not in Broodlord. Oh, yes, -1 to hit.
Okay.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter, but just good to know. 3 wounds left.
Yep. 3s.
I'm going to use his once per turn to flip something to a 6.
Oh, very nice. Does that make a Devi?
So that'll make a dev, and then 1 punch. So it's only AP 1.
4 up. What's the damage?
Damage is D3 plus 1.
Oh,
Of his
gosh.
weapon.
Yep. All right. Let's
Just
see
put
it.
together.
Yeah. Boom. Got him.
Perfect.
Very nice. And then you can consolidate your little booty on the objective.
Yeah. So you can come eat me.
Had you failed that, I've also got +1 to wound you.
Yikes.
So I'm going to go back to 3s to hit because I'm bracketed. Ooh. Even that wasn't great. And then wounding you on 5s and 6s here. 2.
AP?
AP 2.
I believe I'll be taking that at a 4 up then. 4 up.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right, and then we have the jaw. Can we take a bite out of you? We hit. Do we that again? No wound.
Okay.
It's only strength 5. Okay, well, that was your turn.
Ah.
Some things were successful. Others not as much. You losing, not doing that with Magnus there does actually cost you a significant amount of victory points.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, you know, you can't leave.
I can't
The victory
really
point
leave.
sucks. I can recover that, I think, a little next turn.
Yep. You still got a lot of game left.
And you could fall back, I guess, but unless you choose to do so, we are in combat, so.
Yeah, so we're going to be stuck like that. Do you want to discard any of your secondaries? Quick thing. We didn't realize Magnus was on the objective. We assumed he had to kill the Trigon, but he just
did not,
he didn't have to. He got there because you rolled that 11-inch charge.
The big charge helped.
You got onto it.
Okay. Not a total disaster.
Not a total disaster for Calvin. All right.
We saved them.
We'll add those points in. We'll go into Tyranid's turn 3. So going into my turn, quickly before we go any further, Calvin's doing a quick Overwatch here onto the Trigon.
Yeah, my Infernal Master and his squad. We're watching the Trigon. We're using his Hazardous, naturally.
Yep.
I don't think there's any strats or anything to help me out here, so 2d6 shots.
That's a lot of shots. That's a lot of shots there. Yep.
5s to wound. Dropped 1.
5s to wound is nice. You got 3 there. Dev on this thing?
It is a new turn because it's your turn?
Yes.
So we'll flip one of the... Oh, wait, we reroll once, first of all.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh.
And I will flip this to a 6. So yeah, Psychic is still dev because that's what I made it last time, so
Yep.
it continues through. So we got 2 devs, and you have 2 things.
And -2.
Yep.
We make those.
Nice.
So that's 4.
Damage.
So he's down to 10.
2 ones. We reroll those.
Oh, yes. 2, 3. Wow.
Look at that. Those are AP 1, 2.
All right. 5 up. We take 2 more. Down to 8. Not a bad Overwatch for, you know, a bunch of flamers into a giant monster.
Yeah.
bad.
And importantly...
Oh, hazard. Oh, so close. Okay. We'll continue on with all my movement and come back. It is turn 3 only. And I feel like the game is on the last legs of it because so much has died. Actually, you haven't lost that much. But
I don't have that many...
you didn't have that much to begin with. You saw Calvin's Overwatch. I drew Storm Hostile Objectives. So I've already got it with Magnus in the middle. I've taken that objective.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to kill him. And then I also got Established Locust. So my little Pyrovore walked on over the corner in his deployment zone. 4 points there. Very nice. I did only pick up 4 primary, which kind of sucks. Otherwise, Moloch passes Battle Shock, fell back. The Lictor is going to try and do the Terraform again. Well, the other one failed, but he's going to do it now. And the big Zone Throw Death Squad with the Neuro Tyrant and everything has walked on. Unfortunately, I tried to get Calvin to fail Battle Shock with the Neurolictor. It was set up perfectly. He passed. Primarch Star Leadership 5, which is really tough to Battle Shock. Unfortunate. However, we now have a very important shooting. I'm going to start off with a
I'm
little...
gonna spend my bank my last 5 Cabal points for a strat on Mag.
Okay, so you can use a strat on him later.
A strat on Mag at some point.
There you go. I am going to start with the Trigon, actually. He's going to tickle the red squad because there's a guy on a wound.
Yeah.
And the shooting is perfect at doing a single wound to Marines. So, how many shots? Oh.
How many shots? You get to roll that many dice for how many shots?
He hits on 3s, but it's sustained 2. So, by how many shots is how many extra do I get?
Ah, you're not rolling like that many.
Not many, no.
How many flamer shots he spews out of his guts?
Good. That's 7 wounds.
Nice.
Strength 5. No AP on these.
Oh, 3 ups.
Yep, just straight 3 up. Oh, come on. Yeah, like I said, 1 wound.
It definitely would not wound the... I think those have been moved around a few times.
They probably have.
I would have wounded the cannon, but hey, you know.
All right, and that's, again, well, it's not all the shooting, but it's majority of the shooting. We now have the Neuro-Tyrant and
that's a lot of shooting, guys.
So start the Neuro-Tyrant. 8 shots with the Neuro-Tyrant.
It's a 2 damage flamer.
Yep. It's going to wound you on 6s, unfortunately, because it's not great at big things.
Nice.
5, -1. 2 damage.
5, 3 ups.
Woo. Woo.
5, 3 ups. Oof.
Okay, it's 6 damage.
Yeah.
Did you want to blank one of those?
No, I'll wait.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so that makes... All right. Zone Thropes now. Hitting you on 2s because the Neuro-Tyrant is with. Oh! 2 1s and not a single lethal. I used all my 6s in that one. Now we're winning you on 3s because strength 12 to 11, right?
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not 12.
No.
Okay. I have 1 CP.
Yep.
You have 4 Pinvone?
I do.
And you blank one of them?
I could.
I need to save the CP.
I will.
I need to save the CP, unfortunately. All right.
All right, 4 ups. All right, and it's a use it or lose it, and you don't really have any other shooting, so I will spend my CP.
Your blanket.
Yeah.
Well, your once per game or battle round. Oh, it's a 6 damage too. All right, so we have some charges. We're gonna start with the Warriors going in. Yep. Then we will do the Trigon is going to. Let me mark that as an 8. The Trigon is going to multi-assault here into both squads. Yep, a 10. Fantastic.
Nice.
And then the Broodlord is going to go into the Spawn. Yes. Okay. We'll pile in or move in all those charges and come back with the fighting. We're going to start with the Trigon over here. We're going to split our attacks. Maybe it's dumb. We're going to put 5 attacks into this squad and 7 attacks into that squad. Starting with the 5. Hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding you on 2s. Thank God. That is 4 of them at AP -2.
Okay.
Does the guy have an invuln?
Yeah, they all have invuln.
Okay.
5 ups.
Okay. 2 more.
5 up.
No.
Oh no! I'm sorry, I keep doing that.
You're good. Oh my gosh! Wow. Okay.
Puke dies, the other 2 are alive.
Into the other
squad, yeah, the
squad?
5. These guys will get fucking pasted.
I whiffed, unfortunately. 2s. Okay, 3 of them.
There's no leader in here. Should I still roll them 1 by 1 just for all time's sake?
No.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Wow.
I don't know why I can't get dice in the box.
2 more.
Die.
Only. That could have gone better. That definitely could have gone better.
Cool.
I don't even think that's a storm hostile, is it?
6, 7 on the objective.
Yeah, you got that. All right, so then we're going to go to the Broodlord. We're saving the hype for this last one.
I don't know what's
We got a lot of channel members left, but don't worry, guys. I got uses for you. Broodlord, going in. They'll hit. Toughness on a spawn is 6?
5.
5. So
I'm used to Nurgle
3.
6.
All right, I'm going to reroll this one. Are you 4 wounds apiece?
4 wounds apiece.
All right, I'm going to reroll 1. I'm going to just start throwing a few channel members in here because they're important. Boohoo Snake. 1 more 6 would be fantastic. Thank you
for your support.
Oh, nice. We did it. All right. So you have 2 invuln saves on the spawn, and then...
Invuln.
Yeah.
They never used to.
Oh.
They never used to.
Okay.
And they used to have like a 7+.
Sure.
It was just like, I hope you don't kill it.
Demon save.
5 up.
Yep, 2 5s.
Nope.
All right, so they're dead.
Okay. Well, why?
Because these are 2 damage a pop.
Okay.
And then it's 3 damage, 2 death wounds.
I have feel no pains.
Oh, you do?
I have feel no pains.
Okay, okay. So you got to do 4 of them at a time.
And they're multiple. Yeah.
They're 2 damage each. Yes. Sorry.
You're good. All right. So
First
4 at a time.
Yep.
5 up, feel no pain. So he's alive on a
Alive on wounds. So then do 2 more. Nope, he's dead. And then you got to do the last 4. Oh my God. Okay. Well, that's annoying.
They're dead. They're dead, Craig says. So close.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
The damage thing gets weird when you deal with
I forgot they had feel no pain.
Yeah.
All right.
Now this.
Now this is important. I'm spending my last strat.
Wait. Sorry. Before we get into this, I just want to correct ourselves on something. You shot me with a damage 2 weapon that got 3 through, right? And I said at the beginning of my turn I was minus.
Oh, minus 1 damage. So you'd be at 13.
So I should be at 13 wounds.
Yep. Nope. That is big.
That's a yeah.
So I'm
look at that like oh.
I'm spending my last CP here.
I don't think I can. I could challenge you, I guess, if I needed to.
I mean, you could.
Maybe.
So what this is doing, this is the Vanguard Predator one. You will have to take a battle shock check. If you fail this, you are battle shocked, which will make me +1 to wound. I'm always +1 to hit with the strat though, so I'm hitting on 2s, rolling 1s now.
Okay.
So roll us an epic battle shock. So you got 2 channel members here.
Yep. Crap.
Trine and David Adams. I got you guys. Please help me out here.
It's not that I don't. Craig just talks to me after I grab him.
This is game changing right here.
Sorry, fails.
We failed.
There's no way to re-roll that either, right?
No.
Okay.
Huge, because now you're also going to be -1 to hit me. But you get +1 to hit anyway.
Yeah.
But if I can bracket you, then that's -2.
So why do you get to, that's just a strat you can do if I'm within,
So
I'm in melee of your...
A Vanguard Invader keyword. It's one of their special strats things. So I will pile in all of the attacks or gather all the attacks. These are hitting you on 2s, re-rolling 1s, 6s are sustained.
Wounding on what? 5?
4s now.
4s.
Strength 6 to 11, +1 to wound. So 4s. Twin linked. 4 ups, you only damage 1, so no damage reduction here.
And then you have the prime.
I have the prime. He's not as good. Okay. 12. 16 wounds on Magnus. Does he go boom?
Nope.
That is fantastic. Now, even without failing that, it still would have been a lot of damage. Would it have been that much? Don't know. Math would have to say. But that is it. You do get a couple punchbacks here. You've got your spawn and your rubric squads that do get to swing. Right? Spawn gets 5 swings. -1 to hit because the Broodlord.
Okay. 5. Oh, look at that. We missed everything.
Okay. Okay.
Strength 6.
T5 or T10, so 5s. 1.
AP1.
AP1. We do fail that.
Okay.
Damn
D3
it.
+1.
Oh.
3.
3 more, down to 5.
3 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Very nice.
Wounds on these strength 6. 5s again.
5s again, yep.
Nothing. On this squad here, do the leader since I have 3 in my hands.
Nice.
So that's nothing for him. Strength 6, so 5s again.
Another one. AP1.
Yeah.
Fail it.
D3.
Uh-oh.
For 3.
Oh, no, he's got 2 left.
And then we just have the 2 elements.
Can the schmucks do it? This is a good start. No, 3.
Strength 4.
Oh, strength 4 only. 2 of them. Oh, we're alive. Barely. Barely. Okay. So that's it for my turn. That went fantastic. Killing Magnus was big there. We'll see how that goes. Calvin still does have a significant amount of firepower to cripple my stuff, though I will take a pretty strong lead in the secondary game. We'll see. We'll go into Thousand Suns turn 3. Going into turn 3 for the Thousand Suns, I'm going to Shadow in the Warp. So we're going to do that now before we continue with the rest of Calvin's turn. We can just start over here and work our way around.
All -1?
All -1, unless you are within Synapse range, then it's at -2, but I believe none of your units are. Yeah, so the spawn is at -2. Otherwise, -1.
They pass because they're the leader?
The leader is
Say 6.
6 to 7. Yep, okay.
I guess.
He's good.
Blue Rubiks they don't have a leader.
Dragon Prime.
The Infernal Master and his squad. They're good.
Good.
The other Forge Fiend, blue.
He's fine.
Is he?
He's lead 6.
He is. And a spawn.
And the spawn.
It's great.
Yep, wow. Okay, so you pass them all. There you go.
All right.
And now Calvin will finish off with
Only
the
I could
turn.
have passed the one key one I needed. And engage.
Yes.
Okay. So spread out, which is part of why Craig was trying to.
Yeah, that's why I try and Shadow Warp you.
So be able to do that.
But
I'm not going to be able to get into his deployment zone.
you could have with these guys, but you had to forego the shooting.
It's a very expensive unit to put shooting with. So I'm going to instead shuffle them forward and try and eliminate some warriors, get some payback for
But
Magnus,
yeah,
man.
we'll pick up at least the 2 points for engage.
Yeah. So we'll get something and set ourselves up hopefully for some primary.
Definitely.
We did finish terraforming that, which is
You
cool.
did?
I didn't realize. I kind of forgot about that.
The spawn survived.
So
He survived?
finishes terraforming that.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of my shooting phase, I'm going to spend 5 Cabal points
Okay.
to move my Terminators.
Move them again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Psychic this turn is going to be. Did I say I said it was going to be lethal? Because I need
Lethal. I don't know if you said on camera, but
Oh. Actually, this turn we're going to do
sustained. Okay.
Oddly enough.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of high toughness stuff you got to deal with.
We're going to do sustained.
All right. And open fire with the Terminator salvo.
Yes. No, we're going to wait on that. I want to start over here.
Bam.
There
All
we go.
right. Into the Trigon. Yeah.
Well, this guy.
Oh,
into
yes.
these
The
guys.
Mutalith. Or not Mutalith.
Forge
Forge
Fiend
Fiend.
into the zone throw.
Into the Zoes.
3d3 shots. It is blessed, so we'll add a few. 2, 6, rerolled, cocked. I hate that. You should just reroll it.
2.
2 and
get
low
blast.
4 and blast. So we add 1 to each. Right?
Because it's 3 different guns.
Right,
Yes.
yeah,
Yep.
it's 3
Yeah, you do
guns.
get 1 extra each.
We hit you on 3s, no minuses.
No minuses. Ouchie.
We wound you on straight 10.
2s. Oh. 1s. Okay.
2.
You do kill 1.
Nice.
Boom. Boom. That, yeah, that could have been significantly more dangerous.
Pistols here. I have 2 psychic attacks. They're kind of the important ones. So
yeah,
first
start with
one
them.
hits on 3s.
Yep.
Strength 4, so we're looking for a 6. It's also devastating.
Ah!
1 wound.
1 damage.
Yep.
He's down to 1.
Yeah, and then the other ones don't have pistols, so then we'll go over to this guy who has a pistol. His psychic shooting pistol.
Yep.
Hits with bow.
Both hit,
Needs a 6. Nope.
but strength.
Strength 4.
No wound then.
And then the master has a bolt pistol, I think.
Hit. That's definitely cocked. That's a hit.
It's only strength 4, and it's a bolt pistol, so there's no...
Oh, no!
He has a rubric, so it's AP2.
Okay, 5 up. Oh, I should use channel member. Shoot.
Blows your brains out with a pistol.
Oh, he doesn't explode. Dang it. I should use a channel member. I'm sorry, channel member. I will try and be better.
All right. No. Small victories.
You did get the Trigon.
I did. These 2 were totem the objectives. That will end
Okay.
at all.
And now you have...
Now we have this.
The nasty Terminators.
There. And the thing I'm checking here is to see if... Enscrolled Infusion. Enscrolled Infusion is 1 CP. I shall spend it.
Okay.
So it makes, until the end of my phase, all Infernal bolt pistols, bolt guns, combi bolters, and Infernal combi weapons equipped by models are Psychic
Oh.
and Strength 5.
So you have
So all of our bolt guns will be sustained.
and Strength 5. That's big.
And they're lethal because dude makes squad lethal.
Okay.
So that was kind of the thought.
That's gonna hurt. So starting with the rockets first.
It's gonna be all technical.
Hey,
no, it's a good call. No, it is. It's a good call. You're totally right. It's 2 shots. Thank you.
2 shots each with the rockets.
2 shots each. There's 2 sets of rockets. They're both here. They can see.
Oh yeah.
So Craig's thought process is I'm killing things at full health, which is a good call. I'm not wasting damage. We hit on 3s.
Same.
We sustained and lethal.
Lethal.
I hate that you do that. Drives me crazy. So I put 1 up here.
Yep. And
Strength 10.
2s. So 4 at AP 2. I will get cover. So 5s. I shrug 2 of those, so 2 of them die. And kaput. Now you can unleash Bolter Fury.
3s. And all the other shenanigans. 4s and 3s. Yes, the blacks are a higher strength.
Yep.
They don't get bonus from the strat, but they are inherently. And 6s are devs. So there's 2 devs. All of these are AP1.
Okay.
And then you have 2 wounds through from devs.
All right. So 1's dead. 2 is dead. And 2 because of cover. So 2 are dead. 1 and 2.
And then you have 2 dev wounds if you haven't counted those.
Yep. So then another one is dead and 1 is on a wound.
Okay. And then the leaders have their blasts.
Psychic shenanigans.
Yep. 3 attacks. He hits on 3s. No.
No. Okay. So 5s and 6s
And
here.
it's devastating.
Okay.
I don't reroll wounds.
Nope.
Nope.
So there's the 1 lethal AP.
3.
I need a 6. Nope. Kill
2
him.
damage. Nice.
So it's just the prime left.
Then I just have the leaders, the sergeant's psychic.
Okay. Can you finish him off?
Probably not. It's damage 1, 3 attack.
Oh,
Probably not.
probably not.
Hits on 3s. You're rolling 1s.
Yep.
Oops.
Nice.
This is anti-infantry 4+.
Okay.
Dev wounds.
Okay.
Damn.
Or not.
Cool.
Well, you got all the warriors, and that's the scary part. Prime alone is not going to do much. So that leaves you with just the Forge Fiend.
Yeah. I am going to put 2 of his guns into the Broodlord.
Yep.
And the 3rd one, I'm going to try and snipe off the Moloch.
Poor Mahawk. No.
Loan off the Moloch?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
All right. Well, I will go for the Broodlord while you
No. I'll let it. If he dies, he dies.
Broodlord.
Okay. 4 shots.
Hitting on 3s. You don't affect my range, do you? You can't look longingly at my eyes from a distance. Strength 10.
Yeah.
3s. 2s.
2s. He's alive on 2 wounds. And
then my other gun.
yep.
3 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
All 3.
No.
Strength 10.
Yep. 4s.
1 wound. AP 3, damage 3.
You can see all of me. So I need a 6 here. Channel member.
Oh, I could use them for shots, but that's
Tyler likes plants. Tyler likes plants. I need a 6 here to keep my mouth.
plants. I like the name.
Here we go. No, so close.
CP reroll.
No, unfortunately not. So that is the Trigon down. He does not explode. One of the few monsters to not have an explosion rule. Well, that is a impressive punchback so far. You have no CP?
I have no CP.
Okay, I was going to say, you want to charge with your Forge Fiend and Tank Shock me, but you do not have the CP to do that.
That would be smart, but I used it in obliterating the warriors.
Which was well used.
I'm still debating if I want to charge the... I think I just have damage 1, though, and I don't think my stuff is very good.
No,
I don't think I'm very good at it.
So that'll be it for your turn?
Yeah.
You still do pick up 2 points for engage. Do you want to discard behind then?
Yes.
Okay,
Definitely.
discard that, gain a CP. I'll gain a CP, and we'll go into Tyranids turn 4. My turn. Calvin's got one thing he's going to do, but we'll just kind of talk about my stuff quickly because it's going to be a quick turn. I got bring it down and engage no fronts. So my goal is to kill a Forge Fiend. I've already got units everywhere for engage no front purposes. Got the Neurolictor here, who did cause a battle shock. Actually, and because they were within 6 inches, and we have this dice here. Critical medic.
Is the unit or him?
Unit.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not him. It's the Zoanthrope unit.
Ah.
So you're within 6 inches of a Zoanthrope, and you fail a battle shock check. So critical medic. This is a D3. If I roll 5+, we just straight up kill a Terminator here. You did. So one Terminator goes down. Thank you, critical medic. You've been on fire with your with your channel members. We've got the just continue. The Lictor's chilling there. Gargoyle's there. Broodlord there. He might die, so we've got the other guy to back him up. And the Zoanthropes and the Neurotyrant are here to contest and kill. But Calvin is elected to battle shock.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Sorry.
Try it.
It's not a bad option because you are everyone goes through as a dead one potentially.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. So 3d3 shots. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
6s.
Come on, buddy. 1,
2. Okay. And then 2s. 2 of them on the invones. I am.
Up 1.
I want to spend the CP, but I want to save it. We'll kill one. Good job. That's good. That's a D6 less damage potentially.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're just
Last shot, really.
we're gonna just go into that shooting phase.
So I'm going to use Weaver of Fates. It's a Cabal for my last 2 Cabal points.
Okay.
So it stores a reroll on this guy, but it's like an 18-inch bubble for any thousand.
Okay. You can reroll an invuln save.
Yeah.
All right, let's start with the Zoanthropes. They are +1 to hit, but -1 to hit.
So at 3s.
3s here. So we got a miss and a lethal. And 3s. You have 5 up invuln?
I have 5 up in bone.
I'm going to spend the CP here to reroll that one. Warsun 1. Thank you, Warsun 1. We need a 3 up here. Thank you, Warsun 1.
Nice.
3 invones for you.
3 5-ups.
3 5s. Oh no!
Bank my reroll. I will use it. I will also use a channel member down.
Okay.
We'll use our last red one is
Pyre Starter.
Pyre Starter.
Thank you, Pyre Starter.
Come on, baby. 5 up. Oh!
Oh!
No, it's
Was
a
a 4.
Sent you across
He sent you across.
the table.
So it's just D6 +1 damage.
Adjust.
Might as well. Crispo.
There you go.
Just because the Flamer could do something here.
Yeah.
How much damage? 5 in total. Thank you very much, Crispo. So what does it bring you down to?
I don't know. 7 maybe?
All right, and we'll do the Flamer. We'll hit you with 10 shots. 9, 10.
18-inch flamer. Nice.
Just 2. Because you're T10. Yep. That -1, 2 damage.
So 3 ups to 4 ups?
Yeah. Okay,
cool.
we're good. And that's going to be it for my turn.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, it will not get bring it down. I have a funny feeling that unit is going to get obliterated. So I am going to discard bring it down, just score my 4 points for engage, and call it there. Okay, so one thing I forgot to quickly do is the Broodlord charging in. Oh, sorry, bub. The Broodlord charging in here. He does make it. I have to hopefully kill the spawn. He has tanked quite a lot of damage in the past. So, you know, we'll see.
Just the first one.
5 attacks here. We whiff you twice. And
Nice.
2 dev wounds. 3 dev wounds. 6 feel no pains you have.
Okay. On a wound!
Okay. You do get to try and kill me.
This would actually be...
You are -1 to hit.
No, this would suck. I really don't want to kill
You
you.
probably won't.
I don't want to.
You got 3 swings?
D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2. So 6 swings, hitting on 5s though.
Yeah. The reason I don't want to kill him is You'll
You'll see you later. Yep.
5. It's strength 6, I think. Strength 5, maybe?
1 wound. He's good.
Okay.
All right. Just had to do that because if I did kill him, I could consolidate into the Forge Fiend and potentially slow down his shooting.
So then my command phase, my spawn is back.
He goes back to 1 wound. So we'll be back into Thousand Suns turn 4.
So I guess the only thing I forgot to say at the beginning of my turn, but thankfully we haven't started shooting this time. I don't know why I always forget this. It's kind of a big deal, you know? We are going to make psychic shooting be devastating.
Devastating wounds?
Devastating wounds.
Okay.
Because you have an in-bomb here.
I do.
I can just turn
Ignore
their, to make their bolt guns
Psychic.
and
ignore it.
devs.
Yep.
We'll just throw lead that way through them.
So you, for your secondaries.
I drew no prisoners and cleanse. Oh,
you can put
thank
the
you
pawn
for
back.
saying that.
Yeah.
But he fell back, so we can't do an objective anyway, right? Can't do something.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I don't want to leave him in combat. I want to just feed him to you. They can't cleanse my home, right?
Correct.
So I'm probably going to spend a
CP
cleanse
scrap
at the end of the day.
Yep.
Wait, I can't do that anymore, can I? I
Nope.
did it once already.
They changed it prior. It's every turn you can do it now.
Wonderful.
So you go down to 1 CP.
I got another 1 CP.
What do you draw?
Establish locus.
Oh, not great, but it could be decent for you later game.
Yeah, but I need points now.
You do. Though no prisoners is a very easy 5 points for you.
Yes, assuming things kind of.
You've got many options to kill 3 units.
In primary, we're doing well, so
yeah,
that's the other.
You are doing well in primary now.
Kicking it, yeah, killing it in primary. All right.
All right. So shooting.
I nominate you to be my reroll 1s.
Yep.
I am also going to just dump all 7 of my Cabal points into this little nasty die called a Doom Bolt.
Oh no.
I will use a channel member die.
Yes.
Good time for that.
Channel member.
1 man bland.
1 man bland.
People come up with creative names.
Hey, I love them. Thank you. Thank you. So you want to see a 6 here.
Man bland.
And you don't want to see a 1.
I mean, all of it is bad for you. A 1 is just the least bad.
Oh, okay, okay. A
2 is not great. D3 plus 3.
Wow, a 2 is D3 plus 3?
A 1 is D3, 2 through 5 is D3 plus 3, a 6 is D3 plus 6.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Shall we give him a second roll?
Sure, you can give him a second roll.
Give him a second roll.
Why not?
You get to stick with the Cabal.
Yeah.
The power of Tzeentch gives you a second roll. Enjoy it.
What do you got?
D3 plus 3. For 5.
5 mortals?
Yep. So we blow up 1 and then...
Boink, and 2 wounds on another?
Yeah.
Dang, nasty.
Good stuff. All right. And then let's shoot some lead.
Yeah.
We're going to start with this squad.
And you're spending your CP?
Yeah. Am I?
Oh, I don't
I mean, I probably should. Yeah, I'm going to. I should just blow these guys off the board. They're T5, right?
They are T5.
Absolutely, then. Because it gives me Psychic and straight 5. So.
Yeah, that's...
All right. Here we go.
All of the bolter, bolt gun, reaper, autocannon.
So we hit
Soul
3.
Reaper.
We reroll 1s.
Oh.
We're lethal this time, not sustained.
Yeah.
We are Psychic because we spent our CP, but that'll come in for devs. 6s are devs for both. Because Soul Reapers just have built in.
Even to the character. So I take Yaka. So 1 dies, and then another one dies, and another one dies, and the character takes the 2 mortals. Ouch. Down to 6.
Okay, the rest of the squad.
7. T9. There, T8, 9 wounds. There we go.
3, 8, 9.
So that's 2 points already for no prisoners.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because that's a unit.
Yep.
Oh, I always forget that.
Yeah.
I counted them as a single unit. All right. So we have the missiles.
Yes. Nice.
Reroll 1s to hit.
Yep.
6s are lethal. Because they're not, that's not
Right.
Psychic, it's part of the sorcerer. There's just too many layers.
There's a lot of layers going on.
10s, we're looking for 2.
2 still, yeah. Against the squad, still 2s. 4 in bones.
Yeah. Damage 3.
Oh, he's so dead. Damage 3 apiece.
Damage 3 apiece.
He's obliterated. Just obliterated.
Intention was to shoot him with both.
Infernal Master should be able to do himself.
Right. How many wounds you got?
6.
All right, well, you know, go big or go home kind of thing.
Supercharged.
Yeah, I actually think the sergeant's full health. I think he's nice.
Oh, nice
Trixie's trying to kill Craig. Sitting right behind him, so he trips over.
I don't want to hurt you.
All right, strength 7.
The T6.
3s.
3. Those are dev?
Don't think, I'll have to check. I've been using Psychic as...
Oh.
Psychic is dev though, right? That's what I said.
I thought
Yeah,
so,
yeah, so they are dev.
And 4 AP2.
Combat probably won't matter for me, so I will flip another one of these to a 6 just to make that 6.
So he's dead. Boom. You got him. So that's master no prisoners already.
Loot. We're gonna...
Keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna secure the points by putting 3 guns into the Lord there.
Oh boy. Okay.
Survived a lot, my friend.
He has survived a lot of shooting. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
All right, we are hitting you on the 3s. Your T5.
T5.
Dang!
Oh.
2 wounds.
Okay. He's dead.
Ah, he finally. Slowly.
Slowly. It took a lot to
fail
deal
at a
with.
time. He slowly got chipped off the board.
Wow. Okay.
Dang.
You're bringing the
All
hurt
right, well,
now.
no prisoners, and the other one's gonna bite me in the butt. But
So yeah, that's fine. I mean, you can hold on to Locust for your last turn if you really
you
want.
could get rid of it for a CP now.
You could if you want to. You could absolutely get rid of
It'd
it.
be better because I don't think I'm gonna get it, and it might. Well, you
Yeah,
have to be eligible to shoot, right?
Yep. Got to be in my deployment zone. So that spawn just has to zip over there.
Oh wait, your deployment zone is like here,
But
basically.
Yeah.
Right, he fell back this turn, but I'm just thinking.
Yeah, he can do it next turn. Yep.
Because it is 4 points.
It is 4
of,
points. Yeah.
A lot of secondaries are going to be tougher than.
So
I would consider.
pretty good turn. We'll see. Tyranids have 4 units left. 3 of them are individual models.
I was going to say you got 13 units left because 10 of those are gargoyles.
And we'll go into Tyranids turn 5. So again, very few models, very quick turn. I drew Defense Stronghold and Extend Battle Lines. I only need 5 more points to max out my secondary. So I'm just going for whatever shenanigans I can do to stall Calvin. I do want to try and kill his Infernal Master because I don't like it and it's killed too many things. So my Pyrovore, if you can see him over in this far building, he's trying. Calvin's going to overwatch him.
I gotta try. I gotta keep myself alive. I might kill myself in the effort of killing you.
So the Overwatch is
2d6.
My poor Pyrophore.
And Psychic is dead.
Oh no.
I already flipped my 6.
Yep.
There's one.
Only one?
Wait, I haven't because it's
New battle round.
your turn.
Yep.
So I'm mooning you on 3s.
Yeah.
I will flip another one to a 6. Just
So I have to pass that many.
because I can't do it on my hazard anyway. Yeah, 5 AP2s, I think.
Nope, he's dead.
Okay.
Do I explode?
Hazardous roll after you're exploding.
I saw it. No!
And I don't have a CP to re-roll, so he just blows himself
So we
up.
both die.
Yay.
Then we just have one little thing. These 10 gargoyles are going to try and kill your spawn. And then they'll get to shoot after, or move after they shoot. So we have all but 2 get to see you. So 8 shots here. 8 shots hitting you on that. I should have used the strat to get +1 to hit here. And +1 to wound. Oh well. Too late for that. I had the CP. We do only wound you once. I will spend a CP because I have it to reroll one of those. No, just 1 wound, unfortunately.
AP?
Nothing.
Was it a 4 up for me then?
Yeah.
No.
Ah.
I have feel no pain?
Yeah.
Very good.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's not. Is it worth gargoyles trying to get in there? You are low leadership.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, so we'll charge you. Instead of doing my movement after shooting, I'm just gonna straight up charge you.
Okay.
With both. I'll multi-assault. Heck it, I got the CP. Multi-assault ya. Yes! Alright, we'll pile those in and come to a quick fight. I'm gonna use my last CP for that same strat to make you take a battle shock check. And if you fail, then I get +1 to wound you.
On the spawn?
On the spawn, because I really want to kill him.
Lead 7.
Lead 7.
Nope.
All right.
Look at that. You got what we want.
So the gargoyles are going to swing. They only get 9 of their swings in because one's not. We're hitting you on 3s. That's weird. Hitting you on 3s. Oh, come on! All of that for rolling 1s and 2s. And we're winning you on 4s. Because of the strat. Just 1.
AP?
Unfortunate. No AP.
4 up, save. 5 up, feel no pain. We feel the pain.
Because you had 1 wound left? Or you
I
had
two wounds
2
left.
because you
I'm
made your
wound.
feel no pain. I guess the one gets to go.
I healed at the beginning of last. He heals. That's their ability.
Yeah.
They heal at the command phase stuff. You got the 1 to punch me, and
I'm not even gonna
Hey.
bother. Yeah. So you get to swing back
okay. D6 plus 2 on the spawn.
on the spawn.
7.
Oh no! Oh no!
He hits on 4s, no minuses this time, right?
No. Cool.
Strength 5.
3s. 1
1
just die.
1.
Yeah, just kills 1.
Damage 2. Forge Fiend.
Lamp. 1 hit.
1
Wound.
I
No.
don't think there's AP on that.
We're good.
Nice.
All right. That'll be it for my turn. I'll pick up the 5 points. Technically, I pick up 6 because of Raise the Banners, but 5 points nonetheless, and that will end it for the Tyranids. See what Thousand Suns can score in their last turn. Turn 5.
Yeah.
Thousand Suns.
There is. What all has happened? We've gone through a lot. Stuff has shifted around. My objectives are. I do the one where you pick 3 things. I can never remember the name. Marked for death.
You got marked. So yeah, you drew Overwhelming Force.
Yeah.
You already had established Locus.
Yeah, we
you
tossed out
redrew.
Locus for.
You got marked for death.
Yay!
Which is the perfect time to do it because I only have 3 units left.
And one of them is the Lictor in the middle.
So the Lictor is worth 8 points to you, killing him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we talked about this. I do have a bunch of movement shenanigan strats, but with Calvin's 5-inch move in the shooting phase, he can work around those. So unfortunately, I tried to get it so I could move away from you, but with the extra move in the shooting, it just won't work. Unfortunately. So Calvin just gets to absolutely dumpster fire my Lictor here. You got it no matter what. Okay. So 5 bolt gun Soul Reaper. I will be going to ground here. Because you don't have ignore cover, right?
No, not in this case.
Okay, so I am stealth. I have cover. I have a 6-up invuln save, and I have 1 CP to re-roll an invuln if I need.
Pick you.
Obviously, it's my target.
Reroll ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
My target for reroll.
And we have. Don't worry, Conolos. We haven't forgot about you. You are our last channel member to be used.
Hit on 3s to 4s, rerolling 1. Psychic is going to be sustained because I just need more stuff punched through. Psychic.
Let's make them psychic.
So they get the lethal because the sorcerer gives it to them.
Right.
So. 3, 4, 5s.
Wait, yeah, 5s. Sorry.
5s, you are.
I thought you were saying straight. Yeah.
And I don't reroll wounds, fighting, resistance. So 7 AP ones.
7 AP ones, so I get my cover. So these are 4 ups. Uh-oh, not a good start. I have failed 5, so 2 wounds left.
12 shots from the Soul Reapers.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to burn my CP there because it makes... Oh, no. It's more advantageous to reroll on that one than these ones.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep. Okay.
Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. Nice. 4 more saves, AP 1.
I'll do 3 of them. 4 ups. Nope, he's dead. Dang. Heck, we didn't use the Con of Lotus.
Oh no.
I was hoping it would be
Well,
come down to something there.
It might.
Actually,
Over there?
it matter with the spawn.
It might.
If you can free yourself off that objective.
Well, you actually get to swing first there, buddy boy.
Let's go, gargoyles. All but 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because one's dead. 8, because one's dead. We hit you decently. We wound you. None. All right, you want to use Con of Lotus?
D6 plus 2.
This would matter. If you can clean out my spawn. Thank you,
my
Conosotus.
by the way.
Sorry, if you can clean out my gargoyles, you can pick up a few extra.
Oh, hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Lotus. This is not good.
8 attacks from the spawn.
You're going to give him more primary points, potentially.
We're going to hit on 4s, which is a little brutal.
Okay, average.
We wound on 3s.
Yep. Oh, no, 3 of them die. That's good. We're okay there. We
can... the Forge Fiend, right? Because you already went?
Yeah, we can take that. We've done enough. We have taken enough.
Strength 6, I think.
Yeah.
So 2 is AP nothing.
6s. Nope, we did it. We held on.
2 more.
We held on enough. Spawn needed to roll better last round.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's it.
Yeah.
You will rack up a ton of primary points at the end of the game. We'll tally it up with your nice secondary score, and it's going to be a nail biter. Let's see in a post game. And there we have it. A very close game in the end. That's the way Vanguard Onslaught plays, is that they come out to a strong lead, and then they slowly crumble as you just survive and do my damage, because I'm not that durable. We did tally it. 82 for the Tyranids, 77 for Thousand Suns. Had Calvin killed the gargoyles on that back objective there, these gargoyles right here, he would have picked up another 2 points for overwhelming force and another 4 points for primary, which would have given him an 83 to my 82. So a nail biter of a game right there. I mean, it kind of went exactly how I anticipated it. Magnus died a little bit quicker than I had expected, but failing Battle Shock really adds into something. I think the biggest thing for you, I would not have put both Forge Fiends strategic reserving them in. Because there was nothing in my army to really threaten them a whole lot. Had you had one like right here, that would have made me a lot more scared to rush up.
You say that, but then your Gene Stealers tag it, and now it's just stuck there doing nothing.
Maybe. You
know.
But again, I mean, you could have maybe kept it farther back, but still the fact that it had to come on and it waited, it was less firepower that it could have put in.
Yeah.
Again, nitpicking. It was pretty close.
I mean, I think the list does better if I just don't. Obviously, there's things you take out and put like a Rubric squad here to speed bump you instead of Forge Fiend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can do that for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was packing models up and I saw the 4 monsters in a box and
4 monsters are good.
Fixed the list to make the monsters work. Yeah, the Forge Fiends are a little.
They can be swingy, but they are firepower that threaten.
Sweet. Just the maps are.
The maps are dense.
To the maps now.
The maps are a bit dense with GW terrain. Yeah, there's not. This one has a little bit more in terms of fire lines than some other ones, but it's still not amazing. Yeah, but against a different army, those Forge Fiends can be scarier. I'm generally squishy. They're good. Magnus killed a lot, but he failed that Battle Shock. He had to pass. I gave you a Battle Shock on a 6-up and a Battle Shock on 5-up. You had to pass them both.
Passed the harder one by one and failed the easier one by one.
By one. So that was big. It probably would have been a different game had Magnus failed that, because I don't think the Warriors killed all of you. I think the Warriors brought you down to maybe 5 wounds.
Yeah, I think it's a much closer thing, because I mean, one, I take less saves and you just get less through. You know, by you getting less through, I take less saves, so he takes less damage, kind of thing. So
yeah. For my list, I know people were all hyped on them early on. The Neurotyrant joining the Zoanthropes. I still don't like Zoanthropes. They're cool.
How many points is that block?
That block is 305 points. Yeah. It's expensive.
They don't have mobility. You're slow.
They don't have mobility, and they don't really have durability either.
No, your 4-up invuln is something, but I mean...
Fine against like high damage, low volume of shot things, but against bolters, it's useless. Yeah. I mean,
Well, you're less. I mean,
50%.
really, in theory, you're less tanky than a Terminator because you don't have the 2-up armor that protects them from that
Yeah.
kind of small arms fire.
I'd still bring the Neuro Tyrant every time, but if I were to tweak this list, I would drop the Zoanthropes. I don't know, maybe throw in an Exocrine.
More Molochs.
Something.
As many Molochs as you can
The
bring.
Molochs are really fun.
Mortal wounds and battle shocks all around.
Yeah, the Molochs are really fun. Maybe try and find room for a third one in there.
Or 60 Gene Stealers. Throw another 20 Gene Stealers and a Broodlord in there if you got them.
That's 230 points. I'd have to drop the Pyrovore, but yes, I could do that. Drop the Pyrovore, and I could fit another block of Gene Stealers with the Broodlord there.
Just run around.
Would be fun. It'd be good. I'd need to get more Gene Stealers. I mean, I have my Gene Stealer Cult ones, but they look different. So, yeah. All in all, good game. It was still a close game.
Yeah, it was. It was really close.
It was really close. It came down to a couple die rolls at the end, and really it was that Battle Shock, which is the good, bad annoyingness of playing against a Tyranid army that
it was
blazed into it.
My spawn hits a little better on a previous turn and smacks a few more gargoyles down. Or...
Right. Yeah, it's close. We got through all the channel members. We all scored. We both scored pretty good points. Yeah. So yeah, I had a great time. You guys see new terrain mats. I don't think I pointed that out. I mentioned that at the beginning. Cool. The Martian one is fun. We'll have some terrain that better suits it. I mean, this terrain is pretty universal, but we've got more terrain. Should be here any day to work on it. So yeah, I think that's all we got. Thank you guys for watching again. If you haven't subscribed yet, highly consider it. If you enjoyed this battle report, we're always doing more of them. Try to do a couple a month.
Hit the like if you made it this far in the video too.
Hit the like. Check out Into the AM, channel sponsors for today. And we're less than 500 subscribers away from getting to 10,000. So we're going to do something fun. I don't know what yet. Give me some suggestions if you got this far. But yes, that is all we got. Thank you for the game, Calvin.
4-person free-for-all? 5-person free-for-all?
Something like that. Yeah, it might get tough on a tiny board, but we'll figure something out.
Well, you got multiple boards down here.
I do.
3 tables together.
I could. Yes. Don't worry. We'll do something fun.
Classic.
So, yeah. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time here at Maelstrom Game Studios.